Good evening, and welcome back. Now, if I remember rightly, we've already been in here. Yep. The living pineapple. Oh, living pineapple. I want to feed you. Most weird of creatures. Right, let's see. What have we got to do? Craft a mind arc. Explore the galaxy. Return to the armourer. Okay. I reckon that's possibly something we need to do. Let's see where this guy's going. Very strange. What you doing? Right, I think it is possibly time to go for a fly. Strange. Okay, back to base to carry on with our weapons research, and that is... that's a different planet. Maybe not back to base yet. Maybe we explore. Oh. Hello. We have... let's just check, make sure this isn't... no. Could be. Is that flying? Yep. I thought for a second we might have found a crash ship, but no. That would be too lucky. Ariel, good evening. How are you? Let's land here. There are creatures everywhere. Haha. It's better than the alternative, that's for sure. I've survived another day at work, so I get to come home and play some games. And welcome, looks like you're the first one here. Sit down, put your feet up, grab a drink.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Right. See, now remember yesterday we landed on this little moon and had about a 5-minute fly around, I think. To continue the story of yesterday. There's another pod, but I don't think I'm going to have enough cash. Which is a shame. Because it would be nice. What have we got? 75. I don't think I can afford... I might be able to afford technology. Yeah. Just going to have to do that. Any other... summoned water or stamina. Is that a +2? Iridium. we not got some Heridium? I think there was some in here, wasn't there? In the ship.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
To run the craft. Which obviously is not going to let us move because we're too far away. It's worth a try. Okay, let's continue our story and take our weapons research back to home base then. Which is on that other planet over there. Don't think we've searched this one yet, have we? Yeah, so we haven't searched that one yet, so that could be one to come back to at some stage. But for now... grab some iron. My manoeuvring is a bit off, there we go. Okay, let's go back down here. Space station proximity. Must have been these fellas. That's better, there we go. Okay, pulse engine. So a bit of iron in there. Launch thruster and some plutonium. And off we go back home. Distance. Actually, you know what we can do? Get there quicker and then we can teleport. So we'll shave a few seconds. Quite mesmerised watching the stars fly by. Stop looking, I will fall asleep. There we go. When you take into account the amount of time of us landing and then running to that area, it's probably not the same. Mr. Game! How are you, my friend? So let's see whether we've got any more missions. Yeah, not too bad, mate. Right, I want cash. Raided planetary harvester. No idea what that one is, but we'll try it. Nothing really else that's gonna We can eliminate sentinels, because we do that anyway. Right, that'll do.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Interesting. I wonder where that's trying to send me. We're not going there just yet. We are going back to hand in our weapons research. That's my base. Are you on tonight, Gim? Where should we go to this fella? Consider yourself lucky I'm your friend. Okay. Violence must be ended. Yep. Cool. I've got a couple of hours in me, I think. Take me up to, I don't know, about 9:30. Accept the gauntlets. Wear them with pride. Right, there's something we must deal with. Got new technology. Nice. The hazmat. I remember those. Yep. The High Command would not permit me to reside here and ignore my purpose, interloper. I've discovered a weapons factory nearby, and to sabotage it would demonstrate our worth. While you're there, perhaps you may also learn something useful for yourself. I don't know if I can believe that other species should be able to hold weapons. Oh. No. So we get the location, claiming it's operating legally, shut down production, may be able to extract a blueprint. It'd be rude not to. Okay. Let's go.
Navigational data received.
Need some flags to help me find my way out soon. Right, how far away? 35. It's a flyer. And it's in here in technology, wasn't it?
Technology recharge.
Iridium. I don't know why you're not transferring that across yet. Right. Now, technology.
Technology
Thank you. Did you put it in cargo? Yeah. Go in the rover. Right. Hey, glitches. How you doing? Welcome. We're just chilling, flying, continuing the story. Seeing what happens. I think I've already flown into one mountain, which is not bad for, what, 16 minutes uptime? Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. It's nearly Friday. And it's Queen's birthday Monday, so we get a long weekend. go have a look. See what we have to do. Oh, you took off Friday. I'm gonna try and finish early if I can tomorrow. I've got a car that I need to pick up anyway, so kind of gonna have to. Let's just check, see what we've got in the bolt caster. Yeah. Bit of carbon. Lots of plutonium, so we'll stick some of that in. Okay, here we go. Phone, I wasn't. Ah. Stupid sentinels look like you're the other side. Oh, no, you're here. Oh, you're inside. That's a bit cheeky. Nothing happening here. Move along. Good. Another word. Another word for respect. Let's reload our weapon. Right. Production status 95% efficiency. That's within 6 Sigma. The factory is indeed engaged in the production of illegal weaponry, just as the Viking claimed. I should shut down production and see what can be gleaned from their systems. Let's do it. Override the production line, substituting their blueprints for something more harmless. The factory will produce light bulbs, at least for now. Take a copy of the weapon blueprint previously in production, although I cannot understand it. Right. And you're saying hazmat gauntlets. In here? No. Must be part of the suits. Under technology. Oh, there you go. We need Iridium on the way back. So you doing anything on your day off, Glitches, or are you just gonna chill? Right, look for a giant stack of Iridium. It'll be close, I'm sure. Go up here and have a look, see what this is. Haha, nice. Go. Just fly into a rock. Apparently I'm really good at that. Nobody saw that. Right. That's all nickel. Let's go up here. Whoa, 4.3. Okay, we won't say anything about my, what have I got? 70,807. The Viking word for Herc. And even press the button then. Yeah, I might have to do a bit of game playing on Monday. Be rude not to. Kind of get caught up with this game. I can go for an hour or 2 hours just flying around the planet, just looking for the question marks. Trying to read the glyphs on the ancient monument when I feel a strange chill. A layer of frozen gas suddenly coats the monolith from bottom to top. It's so cold I can see my breath inside my helmet. There's one small gap in the crystal ice and I feel convinced that I could feed some of my mind elements through it so they can come into contact with the monolith behind. 890 hours. That's a great effort. Funny that we've got 2 carbons and 1 iron. I'm gonna go iron. I don't know why. Okay, that didn't work. Maybe I should have read it. Okay. The ship is stuck on top of something. Of all the places to land.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Right, there's another one over there. Still not seeing any iridium. Is that 890 hours on just the one game? Just the one save? Or 890 hours Steam total? There's another one down there. Nice. That's a fair chunk of time. PS4, yeah. I did the same. I put a lot of time in on the PS4. But it was only for probably a month. Maybe 2 months when it first came out.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
And then I got sidetracked by something else. No, it's right, there you are. And I've not played it on the PS4 since probably about since it was about 3 months old. Keep looking around to see if there are any beacons to land at. I can't see one for this one, which means I'm going to fly straight over it. That's dedication in the same system. Whereas I was slightly the other way around. Like, must warp, must fly.
Units received.
Is that all that's in here? It's a bit crappy.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
You're over there.
Units received.
Saw those shadows and thought, yeah, I've got a couple of things left to scan.
Temperature levels
Yeah. I remember naming everything, yep. I remember sat on that screen looking and thinking, oh, what do I name this one? crazy though, isn't it? Just the sheer number of planets. Hello? It's nice. What have we got here? Thank you very much for the follow, Glitches. What I have noticed is at the top of my screen I've got no stream information, which is a little bit weird. So we will try and rectify that. Don't know what's going on there. Very strange. And resented Mars. Back. Thank you for the 5 bits. Right, now why do we have nothing on our screen? That is very strange. Oh, one thing's come back. I'm just working through now, trying to throw some things on there. That's the interesting one as to why that hasn't gone. And the view account, where have you gone? Isn't that weird? That's alright, mate. You've done it this time, Glitches. That's alright. Right. We're back. They have appeared. I was getting Heridium, so we could do...
Technology installed.
Hazmat gloves. Let's grab some more Heridium. While we're here, fill up. So never know, if we're lucky, we might find a crash ship. It's kind of like usually my highlight. Okay. Then you can go in the high capacity. And so can you. Any Heridium in the starship? No. Okay, that's enough. No. Get that word over there. Incredible floaty knowledge stone.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
That's why I got all that plutonium.
Technology recharge.
And away we go. I remember on the PlayStation as well, we were talking about the earlier version glitches. You remember you couldn't fly down near the ground? It kind of wouldn't let you hit the ground. Alas, no more on this one. I'm really good at hitting the ground. Every time. Makes me laugh every time. The noise he makes when we walk in. We shut down their production. Perhaps we should make a Vikina yet. Yeah. Excellent work. Did you obtain any technology of your own? Yeah. Weapons are nothing without usage, without the glory of righteous war. What's that? A cyclotron ballista. Ah. Charge is non-guided and continue on its trajectory until it impacts an obstacle. Pirates have discovered our world. They'll provide practice for your weapons. Nice. Attack, burn the hives of villainy and sin. Let them know that this is no one's sky but our ours. But ours are like that. Yeah, good old days. As they tell me the pirates, the armourer begins to shake. I've not seen such passion, such hatred expressed in them for any other being. They alert me to the presence of pirate ships orbiting this world, asking me to go and fight them. Yeah, why not? Okay, fight them well. So, our mission objective: hunt and destroy the pirates. Starship. I haven't really looked to see the technology that we've got available. There's that one. Oh, that's a big technology slot. We won't be doing that one. Turn to your ship and proceed to space. Okay, that's my ship.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
And up here is space. In its usual place.
Warning. Detected.
What? I'm not happy about that.
Technology recharge.
Right, there we go. This way. Back to the armourer. There we go. Should do another way in. Oh, is that... yeah, when I go through the... ways. Oh, right. Right, I wonder if I can put a door in here, can't I? When fighting pirates, yeah. Structure. Corridor, corridor. Foundation, no, cylindrical room. X-shaped corridor. Oh, there's containers. Oh my goodness. X on the PC. We've got decals. Tech. Glow 23. Good evening. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the 117'sville community. And Mr. Penguin. Good evening, my friend. How are you doing? To be young, to kill again. How I envy you. I'm not exactly young, but I'll take it. There's both good and bad news. Some of the pirates appear to have fled your wrath. This merely delays their righteous extermination. I should say there was only one of them. Hunt them down, interrogate them for potential weapons technology, and then consign them to the Great Abyss. It's clearly possessed. No, Glow multiplayer is July that that's due out. I'm just playing it now to get back into it, ready for the fun that will be multiplayer. This is your prize: interloper weapons technology, and a pirate to do with as you will. Make our ancestors proud. Okay. Find and interrogate the pirates. Let's go. Oh, there's the dodgy flashing light. To say thanks for the follow. The glitches again. 2 thanks are better than 1. Right, I'm just taking off without even looking to see where I should be going. Over this way. It's a very good question. I believe there is some PvP in there as well. But I've kind of... I do what I do with movies sometimes, and I stay away from a lot of the detail and then just jump in when it happens. Don't watch the trailers. But if any of you guys know in chat and want to say, feel free. I'm okay with spoilers. Is that a loan of my dodgy time? Missing pirate. Hello, missing pirate. You've run months of casework. It's undercover with pirates that almost trace the fugitive I seek. The causes of now should not escape our justice, and this can be sure. They do. They do. Yep, they have frigates in the game. Yep. Thank you very much for the follow as well, mate. That's much appreciated. Yeah, the frigates are crazy expensive, so I can't afford to buy one of those yet, given the amount of money that I've got on me. I'm still too early in the game. Up to 4 people in the squad. Yep. Nice. Armour awaits at their terminal. What have we got in here? I've seen this one and I've got nowhere near enough money anyway. I think it is about to get quite interesting when that update comes out. Yep. We were talking about it the other day as to are we going to become pirates ourselves? Yeah, I believe you can. So you go, glitches. 400 and... oh, you can't? 465 million. Whoa. It's alright, I'm getting there, look, 82,000. Okay, so you can fly to different systems. What's this over here? That's a good question. That's what I want to know as well. Go. Yeah, So that's going to be good. There is. We're just about to fly back there now. To mine, which is over here. There it is. Clunk. So we have, currently, we've got an exocraft here, we've got a giant exocraft here, we've got a little save point. And I think you can go multi-story, I haven't done that yet. So I've got one guy there, I've got a little guy working there, I've got another guy in here. It looks like he's a bit sorry to have been disturbed. Yeah, we'll take the land vehicle out for a spin. We'll do this, just hand this mission in. And then we'll go out for a spin, because I always fall down holes. Begins to cough, they do not appear to be in good health. That's not a bad idea, glitches. There's another task for me. It's almost the end. That's alright. Structure on this world, a depot of little consequence, but to the sentinels, they will defend it to their last drone. Attack it, draw the eye of the sentinels, then our hunt can begin while you're away. I should create a photon blast weapon fit for our great war. Okay. Yeah. Like NASA, destroy depot so that the sentinels will seek us. Seek us out. They'll work on a photon blast weapon while I'm away. Okay. You do that. You do that. I saw that. Yeah, that's why I paused then. Penguin. I saw something flash.
Navigational data received.
So the farming part, cylindrical room, a glass roof corridor. Is the farming part one of the tech specialist terminals? Construction, science, weapon, exocraft. Oh, there's the door, look, that I was looking at putting in before to get in and out a bit easier. So just like that. Bing. So that's just something that I can't build yet then, is it? Structure, cylindrical room, glass roof corridor, X-shape, T-shape, L-shape, straight, foundation, special, pad emissions, got you, right. Hey game. Here we go, let's take the roamer out for a little drive. Because I need to look for some plutonium. Hey. There's some. Oops. This is great. The big one's not as responsive, but this one's pretty cool. But they have to watch out for holes, because I quite often fall down them. Any plutonium around? Yeah, see, like that one, nearly. Oh, got all that. Yeah, do you know, I don't know if you saw, was it yesterday or the night before, I was getting stuck in holes and then all of a sudden I realised that I've got my terrain manipulator. Yep, you can upgrade its power. The other thing as well that I... see that thing over there. The other thing I've realised is you get this. So you can actually build different... You can change the terrain as well, which was never part of the original.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Where was I going? I was going over here. I might as well go. Yeah, so this has got a... I don't know what it is on the PC glitches, although I dare say I'll be able to find it in the control section easy enough. Yeah, so you get this accelerator. This is, I think, the second... Where are we? Module... acceleration module, and then acceleration module upgrade. Then the buggies, I love this. I love driving this. You create, as part of your base, you get a platform, and then you can craft the buggy. Oh, you get another one? Yeah, I noticed that the other day. Whoa, hold. See, that's why you have to be careful with these things. This is where I... See, normally this is where I would go, oh no, what am I going to do? However... if I do this right, suit inventory, let me in. What have we got here? Nothing in Starship.
Technology recharge.
I'm not sure, Penguin. I've had it right from release date, so I couldn't tell you. On Steam, out of the hole and bring up the sub menu. Oh, I think I know where you're going. $60 on Steam. Yep, I see it. Oops. Nice. Got you. If only I'd known that the other night. Okay, what was our mission? Destroy planetary depot. Nice. Good tip there, Glitches. Thank you, mate.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Okay, game. Catch you later, mate. It absolutely is, yep. There's the flashy lights for the second thank you. Say thanks to Glor for the follow. Yeah, 890 hours was it we were saying before, Glitches?
Fuel required. Technology recharge.
Away those little plants. Ah, ha ha ha. Crazy hole, you cannot keep me down. Oh. Penguin, you having a moment? Thanks for the hype, mate. Oh, it's not very well. New technology discovered. Positron ejector. Another task view. Wait a minute. Another task. Need to be strong to serve you. There's a substance, an offering freely given by young to their elders that may yet restore me. Okay. Right. Whatever is sacrifice made for others, they do not appear to reap the same benefits in their old age. So... right. Let's go look for daggers. Right. Collect Viking daggers. Okay, off we go. Does that mean, are you guys saying you can have more than one at a time? More than one ship? How far away is that? I'll go there, because it's popped up on my radar. Or do you mean class of types? So I fly straight past that, I wasn't looking. I must be right over it. Right, let's move. There. I must have been here. It's just been pretty stupid, yeah.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Okay, gather Viking dagger. Is that anywhere on my radar? I don't believe it is. Let's go for a little fly. Something. Even when it first came out, this game, there was still something about it that was quite addictive. And for me, it's doing this stuff. Just running around, charting areas. Doing nothing in particular.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Got nanite clusters. Have I gone blind or have they gone? I'll sign there, that's alright.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Temperature levels stabilizing.
There's another one. We're on the question mark trail. So I can keep my ship and buy another one. Is that what you're saying? Because you couldn't do that in the original, could you? When it first came out. Do you have like a landing pad at your base? You do it that way? Ah, freighter, got you. Yep. That is very cool.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Platinum there, 500, iridium, nickel, copper, thamium.
Technology recharge.
Right, what do we have here? Well, in the interests of being able to get another save point. Actually, you guys might be able to help me, because I'm currently holding all kinds of weird things like a non-stick piston and neural ducts, fusion core. Keep or go? Can I sell them? Do I need them? Because I've been holding on to them for a while. Sell them. Cool. Trust the advice from the man who's got 890 hours as opposed to my 20.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Temperature levels
Right. Shall we? We'll go to the planet we've not searched yet. And let's have a look around there. And I didn't know until then that you can actually pulse engine off a planet. I did that by mistake. So when you're trying to type stuff on your phone fast. And then you send it wrong anyway. So you resend your message with a little star next to it. Yeah, there is. Here's the catalogue. Here's all the stuff. So stuff that's marked off that I haven't even collected yet, and that's just raw materials. Crafted products. Pages and pages of crafted products. Still see there's loads of stuff I haven't got. Technology. Loads of stuff. Still to collect a load of technology. Portal glyphs. I've already got one up to now. So yeah, loads. Gonna run out of pulse engine in it.
technology recharge.
I imagine it'll probably add more as well. It's telling me there to build my positron ejector. Right, here we go, let's have a look. See anything yet? Yeah, what's this? landing here is going to be fun. I have to move away a little bit. God. That's quite a distance. Right. Blasted atmosphere, low sentinels, regular fauna not present. Regular flora not pleasant, not present. You'd think that one of the prerequisites for streaming would be the ability to talk, wouldn't you? You get used to me if you keep coming back. What have I got? I've got 31. There we go. Shall we go visit the shelter? It could be rude not to. Constantly searching for that elusive 48 slot ship.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
I think I got quite lucky with this one actually, just to get a 31. Even though I still haven't opened half of them, I need to repair them, but it's just so damn expensive. I take it if I get the dagger and finish this part of the mission, or this part of the story, then it'll give me that opportunity for the farming one. Right, can't see much here. Is there? Oh yeah, there's a landing pad right in front of me. Yeah. It's a nice gentle landing. And up flats.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Axo. Okay, interloper weapon Viking. Attempt to intimidate or boast a friendly display in good faith. Their culture remains so unknown to me. Oh, we'll look impressed. Give the multitude a small polish, a brief gesture that belies great pride. Thought so. We're going to teach us something or give us directions. Forgive, just ask for directions. This is what I love doing in this game as well, just getting directions. And right, next we'll go to the operations centre. Obedient casting. It's 14 slots. What have I got? I've got 15. Yeah. Right. let's go. To the place of interest. Where did it go? Okay, I'm gonna have to move a little bit. Oh, it's off planet. Okay, well, we'll fly in that general direction. And we'll keep searching. Swift point mouse. It's a crazy mouse that has lots of different buttons. So it's got the main one, which I can't really show, but it's got the main one here. And then there's another button here, and then this one presses down and pulls up as a trigger. It's got buttons on the side. There's a little text thing on the side which says what you're playing. Fully programmable, made by a small group of guys actually in Christchurch, New Zealand. So you can program different things. So I can program my inventory and things like that to appear without actually clicking extra keys, just by doing button presses. It is pretty cool. Every now and then they do Twitch offers, so the link on my home Twitch page will link into to their page, so it's worth checking back every now and then and just following that link and seeing whether they've got any particular Twitch offers going. But it is really cool. Takes a bit of getting used to. If you've used, I had one of the MMO Logitechs. Is it Logitech? You know, the one that has all like the 12 buttons on the side. I used to have one of those, which I've now given to my son because he broke his last mouse playing Fortnite. Must be an aggressive clicker. So I was doing a bit of work with the SwiftPoint guys, and I bought one of these off them. Another impressive thing, it's got a 3-year warranty, which you know they're pretty serious about the build quality if they're going to give it a 3-year warranty. Yeah, good old Fortnite. I don't think I give myself a 3-year warranty sometimes, so to give a mouse one is pretty good going. It has vibrations as well, so you can set it up to be pressure sensitive. So if you're playing PUBG and things like that, you can. This 12 years is bloody good. And it has. If you go to the website and have a look, it's great. It's got a tilt functionality, so you can move the mouse, and if you're playing PUBG or something like that, you'll actually go around the sides of trees. Has an accelerometer in it, so things like Armour 3, if you like messing around on that, you can set it up so when you get into a helicopter you can lift it. Keep checking back, mate. I'll see if I can have a word with them and see if they're putting anything. Oh yeah, they sell loads on Amazon. I believe it's Amazon across there. Check out the guarantees as well, I think, because you guys over there tend to be quite good with your, if you don't like it, full money back guarantees. And I think I think they're the same. Obviously, if you are going to get it, if you click my link, they know that you came through me. Yeah, check out the website if you've got any questions. Let me know, because I talk to the guys every now and then through work. And yeah, get yourself to sleep at 4 AM. Thanks for stopping by, and I will I'll see you again. I'll be on, no doubt, across the weekend, so shall see you around. Might be a bit earlier as well, because with it being a weekend, I can do an earlier stream. Be safe. We have to set up a chat response. My tagline when I sign off at the end of the night when I finish streaming is I always try and finish by saying be safe. So that needs to be the our sign off. Sleep well, be safe. Not enough fuel. Too much talking, not enough refueling. Right, should we go check out this operation centre? Let's go give it a go. The other game I've been streaming, Pixark has been one of them. I did a little bit of Far Cry 5. Not a lot. I've only been streaming for just coming up to 2 months, I think. So still practicing, still trying to find my my rhythm. Which is really strange in the beginning, because when nobody watches right at the beginning and you're talking to a camera, it feels really weird. This operations centre's miles away. There we go. Or maybe it isn't miles away. Maybe I just thought it was. Ark, we've done a bit of Ark, but that was more just a group online. We weren't streaming that. That was back in the day. Although I might at some stage go back and do some more of that, because I haven't done any for ages. Straight through. Ark was great. Yep, I loved Ark. Pixark's really good. And actually, to be honest, I just had I just set up a local game. What's that? Saw something. I set up a local server, or a server in New Zealand as well, for the guys I was streaming with, which was good. But even if you just play a local game without anyone else on, what's going on here? God, mate, that's not very nice. That's what happens. Outcaster. Here we go. But yeah, if you're addicted to Ark, you will pick Pixar. Yeah, there's different levels. You can, I think you can put down like territory flags and things like that to stop people building too close. I haven't played it since I've been playing this, so it's probably, there might be a few changes going through. Right. Oh, we've got this obscured information on primary terminal. Can I make out a few words? If I can work out what was being worked on here, I could restart the workflow and restore operations. Let's see what Starship does. Probably wrong. Oh, that's a shame. It probably won't let me go again, will it? No. My first few streams on Pixar were just me playing on a local game without connecting to any servers. That's how a few of the people that I've got following me now came along, kept on coming back. You pretty much get straight into it. If you've played Ark before, you can jump straight into Pixar. Struggling to get the right. Right, it's G. There you go, blank. I forget which button to press. I had a moment. Pretty good. Don't think I've got that much. New viz around. No new animals. It's good. We had there's about 4 or 5 of us at one point on Ark. Made a big base. Oh, great. Had lots of dinos. And then we kind of dropped off and started playing other things. And again, Ark's similar to this now. If I go back to Ark now, I don't recognise it. And No Man's Sky, you can't really do recognise it because it looks pretty much the same, but the actual stuff in the background on this game, the amount of stuff you can craft now and things like that, it's changed a fair bit. The fact that you get the drop ships, the ground ships and freighters, it's great. Bring on multiplayer. Where is this? Must be over the top here. Alright, I read chat then and I think I flew straight past it, didn't I? Yeah, absolutely. I agree. They're definitely putting a lot into it now. And about time. I mean, if you can get a load of people to come back to it, or a load of new people with this next update, that's pretty good going. There you are. I had it on pre-order on the PlayStation, ready. It was so hyped. But the stuff that I'd seen about it, you know, all the random way that it generates stuff, and I was like, yeah, I'm up for some of this. So this little chair might give us some more directions to some things. Taste my scent, lovely. Ask for directions, there we go. Place of interest. Trading post, nah. Didn't really want a trading post, but... I think I've already got there. They were a bit shady with the multiplayer at the beginning, weren't they? Because I think people were... They didn't deny it, and then somebody went and... yeah, they said they did, and then somebody visited the same planet as someone else and they couldn't see each other. Don't really want to barter. But if I go back... It's Taters! Good evening, Taters. How you doing? Let's ask for directions. Transmission tower, no, they, I think, can be quite good for crash ships. So that makes McTavish a happy man. Oh, we've just been temporarily blinded. I have a welcoming tone which also induces blindness. Oh, hello, traveller. I wonder sometimes if we're truly born as others are. I don't know, it'd be a bit shocking if you could remember it though. It was just the crash ship and then this. Isn't that strange? Born to a life of trading and accumulation without beginning or end. Ask where they came from? Or offer? Let's offer. Accepts my offer and gives me a package in return. 33,000, I like that. You give me 33,000 units anytime. Right, temporary blindness again. Yep. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's why I want to build up a few followers and watchers playing it, and then we'll get into multiplayer with the rest of the Lemty Sevensville gang, I hope. What's landing here? Anything? There as well, look. What did you do, Taters, if things were chasing you? Let's have a look at it. It has 25 slots. It's got 25 usable slots as opposed to my 20 that are not. But that's an A class. Yeah, I'm not going to. Just mining that ore. I think that could be why, Taters. Did you ask nicely or did you just take it? Right, that was 21. We ain't even going to look at that. It's a class C. Don't even know what ours is. Is it? It's a hauler, it's an A. feel this could be a trap, depending on how I answer it. Right, which one was this one? So I've been there. So thank you, trading post. We've been there with that one. It's a shelter. I'm not going to answer, it's a Tater's trap. If I say yes, you might be nasty to me, and if I say no, you might be nasty to me because I didn't say yes. And then he might beat me up all the way from across there. What, for this game, Glor? Is it Glor or is it G-Law? Look at that.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Let's take some nanites. Let's read the encyclopedia. Let's do a stock transfer.
Incoming storm.
Let's just see what we've got. That's a really good question. I think it might be a fresh game. I think you keep your single player save, and then I think you'll be able to go in on a multiplayer. 547, 21, 20, 24, 12? 12, is it? That's what my gut's telling me. No, I got that completely wrong, didn't I? I did bad numbery taters, sorry.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
I'm trying to work out what it was, but I can't remember. Big island, big planet. Just telling me that the other ones are... That's the trading post that I came from. So these other ones must be off planet. Crikey. I've got a shelter there. Let's go. Yeah, I think they will. What was that? Planetary interference. Never seen the menus in this game, and I thought what I heard was like no one had their own saving worlds, but it was all on one. It was very confusing. Yep. Because you just can't comprehend the size of the game as well. Is it 18 quintillion planets? That's just a stupid amount of planets. And I'm assuming that when it does start on multiplayer, you'll be able to start in different zones. Because can you imagine 18 quintillion planets? It would be... it's going to take me... it's going to take me 2,000 years to reach you, friend. Baddie's a great word, Taters. Baddie is one of my favourite words. Yeah, I think it might be a bit up and down to start, maybe. But I think once they get used to it, and maybe give you the ability to mod. I don't know if you can mod this game. I know you can upload your bases. These guys, I just want to get to an asteroid field or something. There we go. I'll just grab some more iron and stuff for my drive. What's it doing? Pulse engine. Okay, it's full, which is good. Just keep going. Yep, they did. Those guys there. Do you want to go have a look at a freighter? I don't know what's going on out there, but it's loud. We'll go see Admiral Quara. So this is the command deck of the freighter. So there's a view from out the window. There's my home planet down there. There's the Admiral. Let's see how much this costs to buy, shall we? Not that I can afford it, but so it's got 19 slots. It's an A class. It'll cost me 162,500,000 units. So, you know, a little bit of saving up to do. Traveller friend again. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, 19 slots, yeah. I feel they need to do something with their interior design. Look, I mean, there's some of them there, surely. I don't think I've ever been through these doors at the back here. Oh, I can't. So that could be either something that happens when you buy it or some future expansion that they've got planned. So another ship. Let's look at this one. It's a fighter. I like these. The freighter, I'm not too sure whether you can actually fly them that way or whether you can just warp them. I don't know how they don't know how the freighters work. 18 slots. It's an A class. I could take it, but I'm not going to. Look at the damage it does, 45% increase. Nice. If it had more slots. I know the ships have different warp settings. I'm gonna sneeze. Good job I have mute. Yeah, they have different warp settings, so use less fuel and things like that. Good point. They use TARDIS technology. This has got 20 slots. Let's just see though. Yeah, in mine, I've got the hyperdrive there, but I haven't got any extra hyperdrive technology, although I'd need to repair that slot first to be able to put some in. So I can make mine better and more efficient. Just haven't got around to it yet. It's pretty cool though when they all warp in as well. Right, let's go have a look at this crashed freighter. Which might be one we did the other night but didn't get everything off. I'm not entirely sure. We'll soon find out. Altitude so we get there quicker. Alright, here we go. Not a bit here actually. Let's read the log. I do not like this. Forced to harbour Gek on board to give them safe passage across the stars. I lodged a complaint. We encounter the remnants of the Viking expeditionary force. Their ships decimated, fragments of flesh and steel floating through the asteroid field. Sentinels scan their debris. We leave quickly. I refuse to take my crew any further. You should have told me why we were doing this. Why? There is no hope, is there? I don't know. Right. Freighter salvage. This is where we use the terrain manipulator. It's pretty much full, which is good. Okay, first one. Here it is. Got nanite clusters. You don't always get very often get good stuff from these, but sometimes you get a bit of cash. Yeah, it'd be cool, eh? That's if we haven't wiped each other out before then. Come on, scanner, recharge. Instead of a car, you get a spaceship. Yep. Or just both. Just both. It'll go on the planet and off planet.
Technology prepared. Units received.
That's good. Come on, scanner. I need a better scanner. Takes ages to recharge. Ah, I've got no iron and no zinc. Well, that's going to make that a little bit difficult. Could be watching an alien stream right now, you never know. From a different planet. Okay, maybe there's some zinc. There's more zinc and more zinc and more zinc over here. Let's go have a look. Gonna have to run.
Thermal protection falling.
Oops. That's miles away. And the only thing is my thermal protection's not doing too well. So we might have to just do a little trip around the area. Yeah, you can. Yep. I've got quite a good life support at the moment, so I don't need to keep redoing it. But my thermal protection could be better.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
So we're just going to fly around this area and grab some more iron and zinc. Which is probably going to be just down here. That zinc up there, look. I see it just looking at me. Iron. There's zinc. Carbon, iron. See, I keep forgetting to do that. You can probably do it from here. Broadcaster, mining beam. There you go. That's another one. There'll be some bigger bits of iron. There we go. It's down there. You can, through certain... You can place a beacon down and do it that way, so you can craft a beacon and put that down and summon a ship that way. Or if you're already at a beacon, I think you just craft a... like an Atlas pass, or a bypass chip. Some over here. Get out of here. Another one up there, look. They're everywhere. Right, let's go back. Grab some more. Check out the crashed freighter again and do some more digging. If it'll let us. Okay, we've done that one. This was the one, wasn't it?
Technology prepared.
Mononite clusters. First time I did this I was absolutely terrible. I did play Sea of Thieves for a bit, yep. Oh, iron. I need more iron again. I love the water effects in Sea of Thieves. Actually, we streamed a bit of Sea of Thieves. I come to mention it. We about 3 of us, I think, took the time off work, release day. That's another one I think that they can probably do a lot of work on. Yeah. Yeah, fully agree. It was a shame because it had so much potential. What's that, Resented Mars? Is that a different game? A take on Sea and Thieves, or is it an expansion for it? Am I going to get hyped for another game and then have to buy it, give it a go? I'm going to have a look now. How many? Or how are they all doing? Because I don't know them all. I mean, we might be small, but I don't know that many. Okay, summer of 2018. Now I have to turn that upside down, so... Well, that should be soon then, because it's winter now for me.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
I've lived here 12 years now, and I wouldn't want to go back to the UK. Oh no, there's loads of room. Oh, it's busy, the city's busy, especially rush hour. But it's nothing compared to the UK. There's more people live in London alone than the whole of New Zealand. Nearly twice as many people in London than the whole of New Zealand. It's crazy.
Stabilizing.
How did you get in there? Thamium, iridium, so thamium or plutonium. There you go. You can go into the high capacity reduce the suits. It's a great, if you ever get the opportunity to visit, you need to. You can spend a month here quite easily and just do one of the islands. How was it, Taters? Did you beat them to within an inch of their lives? Right, where are we going? Okay, wrong bit. It is amazing. Real proper ones.
Thermal protection falling.
I'm not saying anything. And I'm I'm not smiling either. But did I get all these, or am I just really bad at... Right, there's one there. Let's be right.
Protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing.
There we go.
Protection falling.
Is he streaming?
Technology repaired.
Oh, he's playing No Man's Sky. I didn't even know. I didn't see him come on. Yeah, you're right. I'll never know. You're fine then.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, I'll just stand under here and... Uh-oh.
Thermal protection offline.
Thermal protection offline. Which means I'll get an owie. No Man's Sky. I think he's doing the same as me.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Oh, that's what I can see on Discord anyway.
Storm clearing.
That's why my health went down so quick. It was a storm. There was a storm. Baby Taters is because I is simple. Ah, where did my screen go? Something tried to force itself at the front. It's always the last side that I go to.
Technology repaired.
It's the point where I just look into the camera and dribble a bit. I don't think I can. I don't think I can dribble. Just trying to find the button to change it back. It stayed on there a bit too long. Right, is that... have we got everything? From here? Ah. This one over here. Oh, iron again. We're out of iron again. Temperature levels stabilizing. Right, let's go get some more Iran. No doubt. Look at that. It's a big lump of red. Iridium. Right. Mining beam. Bolt caster. Ah, there we are. I knew I'd seen them somewhere. Taters, have you got your second monitor back, or are you still on one monitor? Nice! And behold, the stream did rejoice. Hurrah! Excellent, what are you streaming?
Hostiles approaching.
Or would that be the other half? By any chance? Stardew Valley. Actually, I've got that, I've just not really played it.
Technology recharge.
2 carbon, 22 plutonium. Big lump of red, nice. Out the way, weird creatures. Right.
Levels stabilizing.
Ah,
Technology recharge.
need to find some more. After this crash ship, we will pay a visit maybe to the planet which I think I've named Loads of Plutonium. I think it might be in this system. I'm not telling you what's there though. I'd like it to be a surprise. Right. Going, I believe, across here, weren't we? Damn, taters, how do you get these guesses right so quickly?
Technology prepared.
I swear sometimes you're in here. Downlight clusters. Secret skills. It's not those camera things again that you were talking about before, is it? No, we've done that one. That one we've just come from. Ahaha. No, we've done this one. God, why don't they disappear once you've done them? There. May have manipulated that train a bit too much. Fastity typity skills.
Technology prepared. Units received.
What was there? How did you know that was there? Oh, this here.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Because when I did a scan like that, you see that little cog wheel that's appeared? That means there's something down there. So that's why I went down there and got that one. I've already got that one. That one, I believe, is across the other side and not down here. It's so confused. This is why I hate these ones. Because it's so bloody confusing with the scanner. If they disappeared after you'd done them, it would be so much easier. See, that's on the other side, so that one I don't need to worry about. That one I've got there, you can see that one. This one might be... I think we've got this one as well. That's that one down there. Ah, fell. But I was alright, I wasn't scared. So let it charge again. And we scan again. See, we got that one as well. Got them all. Why does it keep? Why has it not completed the mission? See, got that one. We must have done it. Taters, tell it. There. Must be this over here. Am I going to have enough to... That was a good jump. But I can't do that again.
Thermal protection falling.
No, see that one. I've already done that one. Tell it that I've finished and and it should now have said I've completed the completed the search of the crashed freighter, but I don't know why. Okay, what's this here? That's the one on the other side of there. That's those ones. That's the 4 in there. And that's that one, which I've already got. So me not understand. There we go, look. Already got. Right, I'm leaving the spaceship. The crashing freighter. It was fun while it lasted. But I'm afraid it's over now. Right, what do we have? That's my home planet, my base. We've got some more. That's the moon, I think, isn't it? That we went to before. No, I've just pointed at that. We need to get further out. Right, what's that over there? That's not it. Right, just gonna do a little bit of travelling and then stop and turn around and have a look. Do a bit of iron collection. Right, that's my home planet. There's a load of traffic going that way to here. Right, there's... It's not that one. Right, here we go. Does it tell us what the names of the planets are? I don't think it does. You just see them orbiting. Scan for discoveries. It's a filter, an uppity and downity filter. What does that do? Economy, life form, conflict. Oh, okay. I don't know why we needed to go there. I think we might have to. What, the filter makes you pretty? Snapchat uppity filters. I'm beyond that. Taters, there's no hope. There's no Snapchat filter for me. Apart from a turn it offity. Oh, hello. Where's this space station? 1 damage. Thanks for the follow. This one. good. We need to find... And I'll tell you what, let's go to the space station and see whether they can give us directions to something that's on the planet. Welcome, One Damage, to the 1177'sville community. Sit back, enjoy. This is a place to come if you want to chill and listen to a weird Englishman talk weird stuff. And occasionally just stare at the camera for 3 or 4 seconds longer than is comfortable. Certainly, if there was a space station for sale, I wouldn't pick that one over the brochure. No, I agree. Look at all these guys. It's like I've interrupted some kind of really weird, awkward porn surfing session or something, and they've just flipped to another screen, and now they're pretending that they're working. Look. Okay, now are we going to get a ask for directions? We are, look. Target outside local system. Interesting. Looks like he's trying to yawn but not quite managing it. Putting a syringe dipping a corrosive green liquid into my arm. Oh, that's nice. Snarls at me and their fingers hover over the injector, which can surely cause damage to life-limiting equipment. They demand an answer. What is claim ignorance. I'm punished. Oh, God. Just, well, give me a word. Word for pressure. Nice. Okay, Taters, thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your day, and I will probably see you a little bit later on. Be safe and be good. Actually, no, don't be good. It's Friday. Don't be good. Be evil. Now I have to check and see if that's working, don't I? And I have to see if I can get it to work first time. There you go. Right. I'm in this guy's workspace. I wonder what lies beneath the entity's mask. I don't know. Perhaps long ago this species was not so different from my own. Yeah. Which word have we got? Please. Ah. Very polite. Right, we're asking for directions. We're in lots of places of interest, so that are not within this system. Right, it's not that way. Should we see what we can trade our nanites for? I seem to be collecting them for no apparent reason. Okay. We've got one of those, haven't we? Oh. Flashy lights for the second thank you for 1 damage. Thank you for the follow, mate. It is much appreciated. Right.
Item
that's good. So it actually does tell you if you already know it.
Item received.
Oh, nice. Right, can we get into our galaxy map from here? I don't think we can. Need to be out flying. We're also going to go across to the other side and to see if there are any little missions that will earn us some cash. Prevents a list of missions and their associated rewards. Okay, let's have a look, see what we've got. Nothing that's going to give us some... Metabit 003. Thank you very much for following the channel. You guys are spoiling me tonight. I think that's my third one. 1, 2, 3, fourth one tonight. Excellent. That's good. You've made a wee little McTavish very happy this evening, guys. Thank you. Right, shall we have a fly out and see what those places of interest are? Yeah, nothing else. Sometimes, just sit and wait for something to come in and have a look at it. There must be something out there somewhere. I've got an itchy ear now. It's unusual actually, there's normally loads of things flying in. I don't know what's going on. I'm not going to wait here much longer. It's not exactly making entertaining stream footage, is it? Oh, let's go. It's a quiet system. Alright. No, you get them flying around in space a little bit, but not like only really in and out of the space stations. So, and occasionally when the some of the space battles are going on, you'll see them. Right, I wonder where those places of interest are. This is absolutely nothing. Nothing on my radar. Do you know what? I think we need to go somewhere that we haven't been. 42 light years, 2 planets. 49, but I've been there. Rowdy. 75. Data unavailable. It's only one. Kind of want to be able to. Yeah, space battles. Yeah, you get the odd one. That looks like it's quite a good system. It is what 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 planets. Should we go there? It's more rhetorical than anything else. We are going there. See what we can find. Yeah, I find that when I land at some of the moons, that there's a lot of good stuff there. Look at that, Voyager warp 20 times, that's all I've done. Okay, so we've got that one. A load of spaceships out there. Look, there's another planet hiding behind here. So that. There's one there. There's one there. They're really, I don't think they're into their stealth technology, are they? Just in case some aliens might invade, we'll make this the most inconspicuous space station possible. Oh, but Captain, we've only got bright yellow paint left. Damn those space station budgets. We'll land in here, it's a save point. And hopefully we'll get a load more ships drop in. Here comes one now. There's another one. There's 3 coming in. That one is worth 2.78. It's a B. What the heck is that? Look at that hauler, 10.9. Let's see what this has got in it. No, not really. I mean, the one I've got's got 31 slots, but not all of them are active. So this one's actually got 29, and it's a Class B. See, I've got 31, but all these that I'm not using. So if I could find something, but I've only got 503. I need to get a bit more money. It looks more like a fighter. It is. We ain't even going for that. That looks like it'll have like 3 slots. Yeah. I like the look of that. What's this? It's a shuttle. The classes, when this comes up, it's a Class C. I think they go all the way to. I'm not too sure whether how it goes. There's something above A, I'm sure. So I've got my haul as a Class A at the moment. It's actually a really good find. It was a crash ship on a planet. It just had so many slots that needed repairing. But it's not a bad ship, all being said. So I think the different classes are just the obviously the better the class, the more slots it has, the better defense, shields, things like that. Let's have a look at this one. "26 slots, Class B. It's not too bad. It'll give me 6 more slots than I've got at the moment. But you can see the difference in my Class A. But that's not... See, now I'm wondering, because this would cost me nothing. And to get an extra 6 usable slots, because I've only got 20 active. What do we think, chat? Yeah, that's true, but I think that's no, that's not linked to my technology. But I very rarely get into battles. Ah, yeah, good point. There isn't. Really good point. There's no hyper. No, there is a hyperdrive. It's there. I just didn't see it. Yeah. Let's see what else is coming in. That's good. You guys are stopping me doing impulse buying. Hey, just let me know if you get bored with me looking at ships, because I could probably sit here all day and just keep looking at them and going, ooh, what does this one do? What does this one have? Yeah, 21. No. C-Class Explorer. That looks weird. There's another one. Where did you go? Whoa. Look at this one. $27. Class B. That's an Explorer. I can't afford that one anyway. They're crazy, eh? I love the randomness of them. This must like have one one slot. No, it's got 19. See, that's an A class as well. I'm not going to buy it. Yeah, good point. Shall we see what missions we've got? Because we might be able to farm it and earn money from a mission here as well. Right. Those missions. Locate a missing person. They're bound to be in this system. So, we'll do that. I know, it's terrible, eh? I haven't got the farm set up yet for my base. Target last known location. Right. Let's go find them. No, it's not a lot. No, it's next to nothing. Right, off we go. When you think that freighter was what, 162 million? This is... it's nothing at all. I need way more. So we're on our way. Yeah, I've got to get to that stage. A lot of grinding. that will be the flashy lights to give you your second thank you, Medabit. You can start farming and mining on your base, which I haven't got to that stage yet of the game. I think it'll be after I find a dagger, the Viking dagger, and take it back. I think the next attachment to the base or section that I need to have on the base is the farming one. It'll open that slot up for me, and then it'll make money while I'm not there, I think. Thanks, Flo. Did you tell you I'm still very new and go easy on me? I'm just practicing streaming. Right, that'll be our missing person, but I'm just going to have a look here. My son plays Fortnite, he loves it. 8 slots, that's terrible. I found the missing life form safe and well in your shelter on a nearby planet. I should let them know as soon as possible. There we go. Probably only about 2 months ago. More or less seriously, like at least 3 times a week. So I normally do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Tuesday night is our 11-7'sville gang variety night. So we usually pick a multiplayer game and at least 3 or 4 of us from the gang play it. And then I'll just do, I mean, I'm doing like 5 nights a week at the moment really, because I'll do weekends as well. So yeah, I've not been going long, 2 months.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
First save on the planet. And I did see something else over there. Oh, and you know what? It's plutonium. It's still telling me to go back. I will scan you, little fella. Oh, you can do that, can you? Oh, I never knew that. Actually, that would be really cool. So is that, if I look on this one, is that part of a technology thing that you put, have like a cargo hold or something in there? Of all the places to have this, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to land up here. Oh yeah, oh no. Oh, they need to add it in, got you. I thought you were saying I could buy one. Because that would be pretty good. At least you can still hit the button there. Always scan before entering the planet because it can give you a signal for a crashed ship. Is that just as you're about to enter orbit, or can you be any distance away? Oh, advanced life form detected. We'll be going there because they might give me an idea as to where we can find one. Just before entering orbit.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Right. Advanced life form. Coming for a visit. I think sometimes these guys can they? The advanced life forms? But I've not seen vortex cubes since I started playing again. You've only just reminded me of them. Is there a beacon? Yes, there it is. Flew over it. God, yeah, vortex cubes. I've completely forgotten about them. You're looking a little bit... I don't know, you're alright. You just look like the devil. There you go, have something to eat. Shows how rare they are. I reckon if I have got to that point where I'd completely forgotten when I originally played the game. Right then. Don't think a terrain manipulator would work. Yeah, sometimes they'll run off and they'll find something for you. And then you see the little emoji change, but doesn't look like he's going to.
Radiation protection stabilizing. Units received.
Right, what's this going to say? Toxic, that's all I know. An automatic processor scrambled the output of the terminal. I can make out a few words, but the rest is lost in static. They could lead me to the overseer's workflow and bringing the facility back online. Gas? Oh, I'm going to hit it anyway. There we go. Toxin Suppressor Sigma. Is that the name of someone out of Red Dwarf? Right, let's go and see.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Our friend
Technology recharge.
Advanced Life Form. Where is he? This way. Actually, there's lots of question marks. Points of interest, whatever you want to call them, on this one, on this planet. Quite a few. But we'll see how advanced this advanced life form really is without flying into the rock face. So it's a little bit of altitude to get there a little bit quicker. I always feel I'm going slower. No, timer's going down. Grab a drink of water while I'm flying. I'm sure it's okay to drink and fly if it's just water. I've got my finger on the shift button to go as fast as I can. So no. I think. Yeah, I'm nearly there. You can see the stars. Space station. There we go. And I'd hit that one. Yeah, it didn't quite work according to plan. Just goes to show the sheer size of the planets in the game. There we are. Let's see whether we've got anything interesting here. Almost drops me off. Drops me off the side. Right, let's go do our save. Scan it around. Have a look around. Some plutonium over here. Some zinc. That's a mining beam again. It's going to be miles away, isn't it? Oh, it's over there. Oh, there we go. It's not too bad. That'll do. Let's go check out our advanced life form. Oh. Let's have a look in here first. Seem to be in a system with tiny guns. Hello. One word, that's all we know. Bright greeting suddenly slows. They taps into their personal data while their facial lights dilate and internal systems crash. Columns of streaming data show their power levels spiraling downwards. They look to me for help, then point to my gathered resources with a single slow and desperate movement. We've only got that, so we can have some of that. More dangerous a planet, the better the goons and loot. Ah. That makes sense. Right. We'll request some dialect help, and then hopefully the next one will be directions. Corvettes word for time. Now we ask for directions. There we go. Guns. Sorry. Goons, I thought you just meant baddies. Observatory detected. That's what we want.
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
Full of guns or goons? Right, where was he? It was pointing to an observatory. Oh, it's a different planet. Okay. I haven't really finished flying around this one yet. There's question marks all over. Okay, I tell you what, let's go to the other one, because it is nearly time for me to finish. I was only going to have 2 hours tonight, and we're now coming up to 3. So I'll go to the shelter, see what we find there. We'll do a bit of a save. So can you set up multiple bases? Can you do bases on different planets? It's taken a while. Only one base. Yeah. Yeah, otherwise you'd have people populating all over the place. Probably get a fair bit of server lag. Right, I think that's my beacon there, isn't it? Yeah. This is not too bad if this is the standard of plutonium that I'm always going to get, i.e. loads of it. I'm quite happy. Right, let's do a little save and then let's see what's in here. Because you know what's going to happen? It's like I was really tired earlier on, and now it's going to point me in the direction of a crashed ship, and I'll be like, oh, shall we just go there? Going on the wrong side. Where's the way in? There we are. No. Okay, I was going the right way anyway.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Hello, mate. Traveller's the only word. Let's give assistance. Oh, we're going to ask again. Because there might be some language help. Let's ask for directions. To a place of interest, observatory, that's always good. Right, let's see what this says. 2738, 7382, 3827, 8273. Discover a location within the distant stars. Where is it though? That's not what we wanted. There's another one. Shelter off planet. Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to go over here and we're going to have a look and see whether any of the other 1177'sville guys are on. Jump in there, jump out, and it'll create a restore point, which is nice. So let's have a look and see what they're doing. Right, who have we got? We've got Bannox, we've got Gim, both playing No Man's Sky. So, we're going to give Bannox a little raid. So, thank you very much for watching, people. That is greatly appreciated. For all the people that followed this evening, you're amazing. Thank you. For all the people that watched, you're awesome. Thank you very much. We're now going to go and see what Bannox is up to. He's playing No Man's Sky as well. And then he might pass you on to Hummer, who he's over in Australia, so he's 2 hours behind, so he'll probably be playing for a little bit longer as well. But thank you guys. Stop by anytime. You're more than welcome. You've been amazing. Yeah, it's been good tonight. I really enjoyed it. Thanks very much. Be safe. Bye. It's about to happen. This is where we get a countdown. I'm like, what's going on? I'm watching loads of different screens. Dun, 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 dun.
Hosting actually, we can see if this works. Oh, hello everybody. Hey Terrace, how you doing, mate? Thanks for the host, bud. Appreciate it. How was your evening?